Alright, we're back with more Final Fantasy VIII. So I did some off-screen farming for things. So, I went up here into this icy continent, and I farmed Galas. And I got 100 meltdowns on everybody. Junctioned all that into Vitality. Learned Familiar with Tonberry, so I can buy rare items, and I went back to Timber and I bought a bunch of Status Junction scrolls. And then I tried to farm a couple of things from bomb enemies in the Central Ruins, but that didn't pan out so well. So, that's why our levels are freaking kind of crazy right now. But now that freaking Rinoa is super low level. We can and now that she's super low level, we freaking gosh dang it. We can freaking bring her in now that we freaking have mag bonus. Actually, there is freaking one other thing that I want to try and learn before we do that. So yeah, we have to go to Travia Garden. And we will. We will. But not before I do the one thing. Freaking, I don't know if I can do this or not. But we'll see. I think I need aerial transportation for this. What? Okay, so we're going to Travia Garden now. Well, we're gonna go to Shumi Village first, because we're getting... exploration is fun. But I actually will not bring Rinoa with us just yet. Don't know why. Oh, because that's Switch member. That's silly. Alright, can I freaking actually get to Shumi Village? Or do I need flying transportation for that too? Nope, I can. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Oh yeah. Another large pay packet. Can't do anything here. That's not my right. Village. You wish to go to the village and get to the bottom level. There are precious spells at this draw point. You must pay if you wish to draw from it. Why is Quistis? Why is she unable to stock Ultima? What? Please have a seat. Okay. Bogtree Village, you've been permitted to stay here. The village will reach the village entrance shortly. This is where Garden Master Dorg is from. Please exit through the door. This music. Hmm. Alright, can I friggin... Oh, he's got 100 hastes. Alright, bringing us off at Junction haste to Leon's speed now. It should be a lot more than the slow, right? Quite a bit more. Hello and welcome. Specialist is surprised I let you in. Usually only merchants are permitted to come into our village. This is our negotiation table. This is where we exchange minerals with outside traders. You mine for minerals? Of course. You think we built a village 323 meters under the ground just for fun? Actually, there was a little fun in it. Okay. Okay, can't grab that point. Is there any shop in this village? No, you finished reading it. Timberaniacs. You're an outsider. Most of us here don't have a good impression of the outside world, but Artisan knows where there are some good things about it. Once Artisan stopped by a hopelessly foul wasteland and met with a wonderful group of people called Artisans. We have the same souls, the Artisans and the Shumis. That alone, the fact that there are people like them in the outside world, makes your world worthy. Since then, the Artisans have had a major influence on my work. Take a look at this, for example. You said that you were an artisan too, right? That is a great honor. Interesting. Oh, busy, busy, busy. Looks like Laguna. You know Master Laguna? Well, sort of. This is Laguna Loire. Long ago, a Moomba found this man lying near our village, covered with blood, and carried him to our village. It appeared that he had slipped and fallen off a cliff. We took care of him until his wounds were healed. If you wish to know more about Master Laguna, you should go talk to the Elder. Sculptor insists that you go speak with the Elder. Sculptor is sure it will please the Elder. Okay. Excellent. For a foreigner, you have a big heart. Sculptor will tell the Moomba guarding the entrance to let you pass. You raise Moombas in this village. Raise? Moomba is one of the many final is one of many final forms that we Shumis take. Final form? You don't know? Excluding the ones qualified to become elders, all Shumis evolve at a certain stage of our lives. We become what is in our hearts. Often those who fail to become the honorable elders turn into Moombas. The passion and ingenuity in their hearts gives rise to the red hair. It's common knowledge. Sculptor is surprised you didn't know. That sucks, turning into those beasts. Beasts? How dare you call them beasts? Yes, the ones who become elders are remarkable people, but what did you call them again? Beasts. You do not see their noble features, their gem-like eyes revealing innocence, their bright red hair symbolizing passion, their spectacular hair signifying power, their soothing, adorable cries, their mighty hands with incredible strength, their proud postures demanding respect. Everything about them is great. Okay, alright. Man, you and your big mouth. Ah, freaking damn it, Zell. We appreciate your coming forward. Since you have come here, you must know Master Laguna. Thank you for coming. Allow me to talk about Master Laguna for a moment. It was about 17 years ago when we found him injured. He was on his way to Esther to save a girl named Elone, who had been abducted by Esther soldiers. He stayed here for a short while until his injuries healed. During his stay, he tried to teach a Moomba how to speak. Why? He told me that he felt sorry for the Moombas because they don't know any words. He said that words are useful and precious. I believe that Moombas don't need to know words because important things that can be communicated without words. Perhaps we don't need words either. Even Master Laguna was not very good with words. His communication skills were horrible. But we still understood what he desperately wanted to say. How eager he was to save Elone. His eyes, more than his words, told us this. That's all I have to say. Why are you building a statue of him? You find it strange, yes? I doubt you will understand. We believe that Master Laguna has a special something. That something is the power to attract people. We still don't know what it is, so we decided to build a statue of him. We felt that we may come to understand why Master Laguna is so special by doing this. Humbling clown? I better not say anything. Please excuse my humble abode. You're so addictive. Okay, let's play. Wait. What? Oh no, I don't like this. What do you mean plus? Oh, Shumi's rules suck. Please wait. We would like to present you with a gift since you came all this way. But in Shumi, one must work to earn anything. This is our way. I have an idea. Please assist my attendants in the workshop so that I can present you with a gift. Where is it? It is where you saw Master Laguna's statue. We want to finish that statue as soon as possible. Okay. We'll draw up a bunch of Ultima in a little bit. Oh, and he is offering you that. Wow, that is a great honor. It's rarely given, especially to outsiders. Okay, shall we get to work? As you can see, Sculptor has a very big responsibility of making this statue. To finish it, Sculptor will need additional research on several stones. Sculptor would like you to go get them, alright? 5 kinds of stones. Shadow, wind, life, water, and blue. We don't know anything about stones. You'll be able to tell by their names. Don't worry. When in doubt, examine them carefully. Also, there's a specialist in the village who can help you. Okay, let's start with the blue stone. Hmm. Like blue stones. So I just think we had some in stock the other day. Okay. So they're not actual freaking items. Pretty good. 2 more Ultima draws. Draw Ultima. I was holding up, but okay. Huh. This stone is blue. Hey, don't tell me this is the blue stone. What? Oh! Sculptor completely forgot. Sculptor already had it. Well, that's 1 down, 4 more to go. Okay, please go find some wind stones. Okay. Okay. That's the Elder's house. This looks like one of them. Breeze coming from it. I guess this is the windstone. Up the tree roots to the right of the Elder's house. How do I get this one? That pillars can outfit Alpha Draw Point. Arch and sink. Hmm. Sort of behind the pillar opposite the Ultima Draw Point. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's lame. I. Hmm. Is this it? Yes, that's the Windstone. Okay, 3 more to go. Next sculptor needs some life stones. Okay, so I have to report back to him every freaking time. That's a little silly. Huh. There are stones under the roots. This must be the life stone. Must it, though? Is this it? Yes, that's the life stone. Only 2 more to go. Shadow stones. Okay. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, what's this? More stones. Looks like the Shadow Stone. Okay. This is a bit silly, but we're doing it. I'd like to freaking draw more Ultima, but can't. Yep. Hope we need some water stones. Could this be it? Do you mind if I take this stone? Go ahead. Artisan only uses it for washing. Okay. Yes, this is the water stone. Congratulations, your job is complete. You may go see the elder now. Ooh. Yay, thank you. The elder will now present you with a gift. For your services, it gives me great pleasure to present you this. Elder, attendant is having a hard time seeing it. Oh, what is it? I don't see anything. What the? I don't see anything. Ah, isn't it amazing? When you hold something in his palm, you cannot even see it. Such is the power of the person who has attained eldership. So what's the gift? What else? The honor of seeing his hand. These great hands have shoveled the earth. These great hands have created wonders. These great hands justify his eldership. We are so proud to send you off with this gift. Do stop by again. Good day. Hey! Please leave at once. Feel free to stop by any time. Hold on. We forgot to give you a souvenir. It's embarrassing to present you with this silly thing after what we have already given you, but here you are. Hooray. Hey, looks like you got something. What a waste of time. I wonder if they're really serious about that hand thing. Explain what it all meant. I think it was true. He's kept his hands concealed since we met him. Judging from this place, they're pretty advanced, so they can't be stupid. They probably knew that the silly hand thing wasn't going to impress us. They sincerely admire Laguna, so they wanted to treat us kindly since we know him. Their kind gesture just came out weird, that's all. But at least they tried. I think overall it was a decent, heartfelt welcome. All that just to welcome us. Man, oh well, I guess it was alright. Perhaps we owe them our thanks. Funny, the elder humbly concealed his hands. Norg, on the other hand, showed them all. What a sham. They probably know. Of course. There is a fierce shrewdness about their eyes, and an unimaginable destiny awaits them. There's no doubt that they know. Then why did you bother with the charade? You should have just said, here, there's nothing. I did not want to give them material things. I wanted to give them a moment of peace and our heartfelt welcome. Sounds like a poor excuse. I have an assignment for you. Yes? Assist the sculptor in the shop. You will not rest or sleep until the statue is complete. What? Wait a minute. You misunderstood me, Elder. Please. Mercy. No. Yes. No. What was that? Oh, attendant don't want to make a statue. Alright, so I have a Phoenix Pinion now. When used in battle, turns into Firagas. Okay. Okay. Well, we are done in Shumi Village. Eight. Okay. Oh, I can drop him Ultima again. What? Why? That's goofy. Alright. We're gonna go to Travia Garden now. Or what is potentially left of it. You know, after it got blown to smithereens by freaking missiles. That I'm sure didn't miss. Where's the Guardian Force at, DC? Or rather, which Guardian Forces are you talking about? Maybe a garden. Already got those. Yeah, we already did Central Ruins. How do I get up onto Travia? Yeah, we already good with that. We already Gucci. Freaking, that was the first thing we did when we got the mobile garden. Yep, Tonberry was yesterday. It wasn't a very entertaining fight. We just spammed armor-piercing shots and Renzo Kukin, and he died in like 30 seconds. So you didn't miss much. Oh yeah, no, Trivia Garden got obliterated. Anything fun here? Nope, still these losers. Looks pretty bad. Selfie. A direct hit. Man, this really pisses me off. I'm going in. Be careful. We're also going in. Leon. Have you guys seen Selfie? Any idea where Selfie is? Yeah, she's running off in the distance. Yeah, she ran off ahead. I don't know if we should leave her by herself. Let's go find her. So you've been looking after Selfie? Just play along with it. Selfie's been a great help. Ah! What's wrong? That's not like Leon at all. Whatever. Young lad, what was your name and number again? Have you done a good deed for your academy, Travia Garden? Good deed, you ask? It's to help rebuild this place. Let's see. For example, have you donated to the Travia Fund? I'll give you an A. Will you now? I finished reading some Timber Maniacs. Ability. Aha. Oh, that is oddly dark. That Tonberry King. Take this. Going for summoning. We carried the injured ones out in the car. Me? Nah, man, I'm not hurt. I'm just sick. I'm exhausted from tending to everyone. Okay, let's do our best to calculate our food and daily supplies. The calculator's broken too, so we have to be extra careful. Look, I found an old book underneath the rubble. Maybe there's some writing that tells of a secret treasure, like how many steps from Travia Gardens, gargoyle statue, that kind of stuff. Leave this baby to me. I'll have it up and running in no time. We are the Tech Squad. Hey, who are you guys? We're Travia Gardens Tech Squad. We all divided up into different squads to utilize each other's specialties. Oh, is it up? Whoa, I think so. Warning, personal data bank. This is Selfie's personal data. Selfie? She gonna come do it again? Ah, oh no. Aw, y'all broke it. Selphie! I'm sorry, Selphie, can you forgive us? What? Why? Why are you apologizing? That teddy bear you gave me, I couldn't save it. I can hear him crying. He's lonely. My teddy bear's a lot stronger than you think. As long as you're all safe, Mr. Bear's very happy. Hey, I can hear him. Mr. Bear's watching over you secretly. Yes, the teddy bear, DC. He got. So don't be naughty or sad all the time. Just remember, Mr. Bear's watching you. That's creepy. Sorry, I'll be there in a sec. Wait by the basketball court, okay? Where is the basketball court? Ah. There we go. Aura. Yes. We have to remove this missile as soon as possible. There's no more threat of an explosion, but if it all falls over, it could crush someone. The ball rolled under there. That's the last ball. Oh no. Gee, I wish the faculty was a little more reliable. What do you expect the student body committee to do under these conditions? I don't know. We're leaving as soon as Selphie comes back. We're on standby till then. Doesn't seem like the enemy has invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? Where's the sorceress? We have to find her and... You know, ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't come up with an answer either. Why did the sorceress come into the picture all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? Wonder if she was living a normal life before all of this. Why the search for Alone? Alone, inviting Leon back to the past, whereas the sorceress searches for it. Could it be the sorceress is trying to make the journey into that past too? I've got to do something to show Selphie that Selphie can depend on me. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks so much for coming, everyone, all the way out here. Cheer up, eh? Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? I want to get even. I want my revenge. Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? You know, to avoid any bloodshed? Yo, what are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart could come up with a way, so we wouldn't have to fight anyone. What are you getting at? If someone can come up with something, that'd be great. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. They criticize others, but in the end, they can't do anything either. Rinoa, why all this, all of a sudden? What do you expect from me? I grew up in Garden. I'm a seed. Do you understand? Leon? You have to voice your feelings or else I won't understand. You were part of a resistance movement in Timber, right? Unlike others who were all talk, you took to your weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this? What happened to you? I guess I'm getting scared. Sometimes when I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? But when the battles start happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up and I get left behind. I try to catch up, but it's no use. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Will they welcome me with open arms? Is everyone okay? Will we all make it back together? When I start thinking like that, Rinoa, I understand. Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way, but that's why I fight. When I was a little kid, I was about 4 or so, I was in an orphanage. Plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was around the end of the Sorceress's War, so I guess it couldn't be helped. Anyway, that's where I was. And out of all the kids there, one was very special to me. Irvi, wanna play? I really liked this girl, and it made me happy just talking to her. Sephi, what you playing? War! Was that orphanage a stone house? You guessed it. An old house made of stone. By the ocean? You guessed it. I knew right away when we first met. Hey, why didn't you tell us? Yes, why didn't you tell us? Because you two seem to have forgotten. It just kind of sucked that I was the only one who remembered. Spunky little Safi and bossy little Quisty. That is just so weird. Huh? Hey, do you guys remember setting off fireworks? That was... this way. And there's the big reveal that all of our party members were part of the same orphanage. Sis, where do you go? You don't like me anymore? What a shameful sight. How about this? Yeah! The ocean, the lighthouse. We did set off fireworks. Yo! Kids aren't supposed to play with fireworks. I'm gonna tell on you. Cry baby Zell. Go back to bed. If I remember this, does that mean I was there too? We all got in big trouble. Then what about my parents in Balam? The Dinks in Balam must have adopted you. Yep, that's probably it. I was here. Yo, come on. Stop it, Matwin. Help. Cry baby Zell. Who's that? Na 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 na. Stop teasing me, Cypher. Oh my goodness. Cypher, my arch enemy. Wow, he was there too? Well. Cypher. Cypher was always Cypher. Irvine, sorry I don't remember you. Quistis, I think you were difficult to deal with. Selphie, always full of energy. Zell, always crying and screaming. Cypher was there too. Except for Renoa, we were all there. Hey, that means... Yeah, I was there too. Sis. I was always waiting for Sis to come back. I'm all alone. But I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, Sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. I didn't turn out okay at all. Sis L. L? Alone? So, Alone was Sis. She was a bit older than us, and we all used to call her Sis. Quistis, Zell, Selphie, Irvine, Cypher, Alone, and myself. Yeah. I'm not sure what the meaning behind all this is, but we were definitely together. You mean Sis is Alone? She's the one that takes us back to Laguna's period. She said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why. There can only be one reason for that. She must not be happy with the present. If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang. You didn't even remember who she was. Hey, Selphie, that goes for you too. It's pretty scary we've forgotten all these things. So Ma and Pa aren't my real parents. I wonder where the orphanage is. Why leave? Let's keep talking. So Sis was alone, eh? Everyone was fond of Sis, but you, Leon, kept hogging her for yourself. You sure have a good memory. This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same with Cypher, too. You two must have been at Garden by the age of 5 or so. Even so, he's never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. And nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd? That is strange. In my case, I had loads and loads of fun after going to Trebia. That's probably why I forgot all about my childhood. That's what I think. But I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you would forget. I remember. Yes, I remember now. Things didn't work out too well at my new home, so I came to Garden at the age of 10. That was when I first noticed Cypher and Leon. Cypher and Leon were always fighting. Yeah, Quistis always used to break us up. Yes, that's right. Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the center of attention, but Leon always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Leon could have easily walked away from it, but always took up the challenge. He should have just ignored him, but Leon, almost in tears, would say, I gotta do my best by myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis. I guess I was trying to take Elon's place. I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Leon. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because I was an instructor, but I've come to realize it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister that lingered. Oh well. Yo, this is getting out of hand. We're forgetting way too much. I can't remember. The orphanage was located... Go talk to Quistis. Seemed like she was shocked. Wait, freaking so... Are our characters physically here on this beach? Or is this just a freaking shared memory and we're still on the basketball court? A misunderstood love. Actually, I'd completely given up when Rinoa came into the picture. Hey! It must be the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher has forgotten his childhood too. But whenever he sees Leon, his inner feelings start to boil and... Is that why he's always picking fights with Leon? Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids. How's that possible? How about this? The price we pay for using the Guardian Force. The Guardian Force provides us with its power. The Guardian Force makes its own place inside our brain. So you're saying the area where our memories are stored? No, that's just a rumor. The Guardian Force critics are spreading. So if we keep relying on the GF, we won't be able to remember a lot of things? There's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing. And how is it that I remember while everyone else has forgotten? Well, in my case, I didn't junction to Guardian Force until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys. How about you, Selphie? Your first experience with Guardian Force was when you came to Balamb Garden, right? Yeah. I have a confession to make. When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a Guardian Force inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned that Guardian Force for a while, so I have experience with the Guardian Force too. But it's really weird. I can't remember the name of that Guardian Force. It must be the GF's fault. What should we do? What should we do? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? So what do you want to do? Do you want to stop using GF now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the GF. If there's a price I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay it. Hey, I know, let's all keep a diary. That way we'll always have something to remind us. Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best. Yeah. I don't care if I forget about my childhood when Cypher used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents in Balamb. They adopted me. There's no way I'm letting go of that power. Hey. Do you all remember Matron? She was always wearing black. Matron, dressed in black. Let's see. I see a resemblance. Matron, they look alike. Like, what is going on here? Like, how are we seeing this? Wait, I just pictured her face, and... Very kind, long black hair. Yes, I really admired her. Look alike? Nah, that's not it. Matron's name is Adia Kramer. Matron is Sorceress Adia. Matron? Sorceress Adia? Why is the Matron... Why? You're wondering why Matron would take over a country or fire missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it even if we talked about it. You're probably right. Hear me out. Seed and Garden were all Matron's idea, right? I'm not a Seed, but I share the same feeling with all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the Sorceress, right? This is strange. That's right. It was when I was being tortured by Cypher. He wanted to know what seed was. Matron would know, but Matron and Sorceress Atia. There's no denying that. What does this all mean? Leon, you listening? So, like, this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I understand what Renoa's saying. I understand, but I'm still gonna fight. I want to stay true to everything I stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it'd be best if everyone knew we would have to face Matron. You've all heard this before, how life has infinite possibilities. I don't believe that one bit. There weren't many paths for me to choose. Sometimes there'd be only one. From the limited possibilities I faced, the choices I made have brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I want to hold true to the path that had to be taken. I know our opponent is Matron, whom we all love very much. We might lose something very important on account of the Guardian forces, but I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. There were no other paths to take. All I did was just cry. But somehow we're together again, just like the old times. A lot's changed. Oh. We're not kids anymore. We're strong enough to take care of ourselves. Make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Yeah. Do we fight Matron or not? I say we fight. Shoot for a common goal. Hey, at least it'll keep us together a little longer. Yeah, let's do it. We can't run from her for the rest of our lives. It's just such a bummer. I can't believe we have to fight Matron. I know, but Zell's right. We can't run from her forever. Renoa, it's up to you. We're gonna fight. I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everybody wants. Look, look! A gift from the fairies. You want to go check out Adia's orphanage? I wonder what it's like now. We might find a clue. Clue? You mean as to why Matron turned out like this? Probably has to do with something that happened in the past, but the past is the past. It's over. Done with. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present. But I want to see too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Adia's house. I guess that's it. We're fighting. You guys are fearless. Fearless? I don't think that's quite right. If you think too hard, you become lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. Alright. Huh? The gauge is going berserk. What gauge? Huh? What gauge? Alright. I have no idea where Adia's house is at.